Well, let me show you how my day is going. Picked up this little gem today. It is a 1980 Kawasaki LTD440. It was sitting in water in an area that had been flooded, and the guy said it wasn't very high, but you can see on the tires where the water line was, which means that it should not have any water internally. Didn't get high enough. It's not like it was completely submerged. A little bit on the rough side. I know the front brakes don't work. However, the clutch seems to be free. It is a belt drive, so there's a little bit of a learning curve for me. He said it had spark, but it didn't fire for him. So going through all of that, the inside of the tank looks beautiful. The seat is in beautiful condition. Underneath the seat, everything seems to be there. The wire harness doesn't look horrible. I see a wire that's off, but nothing horrible as far as the way it looks. A couple dents in there. And so the front caliper is probably going to need to be gone through. But the big thing right now is I need to get it washed so that I can see what everything is going to need. It's kind of a cool little bike. The other one I've been riding. I sold it and then I got it back because she needed some work done on it, and I'm still waiting for her to come get it. So it's a cool little bike. I do like them. And what I'm hoping to do is I want to do a quick flip on this one, but we'll see. We'll see how far we get. First order of business though is definitely a wash. Alright, so you saw my process of cleaning a motorcycle. I just recently added the degreaser method, which is that spray foam stuff that I put on it. The power washer seemed like a necessary thing on this one. It was pretty bad, and the power washer definitely helps with that. And then also sponging it off washes a lot of stuff off. Let's see what we've got so far. See, it didn't clean up too bad. This front rim looks pretty good with all the dirt crud knocked off of it. Actually, this side of the engine case didn't come out too bad. The pipe has some stuff melted on it. The majority of this, other than these scratches, will clean up with steel wool. And this pipe is not in the best of shape, but most of that will clean up. This side of the engine didn't clean up as well as what I would have liked, but it's just tarnish, and you know, you spend some time on that, you can get it. The tank itself is a little grungy. I noticed that I thought that was water getting in there, but I don't know what that is. It does look like that it's been a little compromised and that there's some liquid getting in there, weather. But like a lot of the stuff on this chrome, it'll all clean up with steel wool. So now I'm at the position of what I need to do with this bike. What am I going to do with it? I picked it up because it was a really good price. I paid 125 bucks for this bike. It has a title and a key and spark that I know of. So I can do a couple different things at this point. I can go through it like I have done on some other bikes and get it to the point of running and then try to sell it. I can part it out, which if it's far enough along that I would rather not do that. I can keep it for myself and make a really cool cafe out of it. I know how this motor runs. I know it's a great running motor, and it's already got, this frame hoop on it and stuff. So I think that would be a feasible option. Do I have time to do that? No. I could do something real quick with it right now. I could hang on to it and do something this winter with it. But really what I'm thinking about doing it, and I kind of thought of this as I was washing it up, I paid 125. If I can flip it and get 250 for it without doing anything to it, I've doubled my money. So I'm debating really heavily right now on the option of flipping it and taking it over to the home road sales lot as is and trying to get 250 bucks out of it. And the guy I bought it from said that he had an offer of 175 after I told him I was going to buy it. So I don't think I'm too far off in asking for 250 for it. And in this condition, it'd probably be okay, and I probably would get it. So I really have to think about where I'm at, analyze. I've got other bikes sitting around that need work that that haven't gone anywhere, that unfortunately haven't been a quick flip. So I'm thinking that maybe I can make this a quick flip, double my money, which puts a little cash back into the funds, and go from there. So still thinking about it, and when I decide, I'll figure it out and we'll go forward from there.